Hello and happy Monday. So as I mentioned last week, I wanted there to be a little bit more structure to my vlogs. So with that in mind, week 2 of every month is going to be Health and Motivation Week. I know, super exciting, eh? So before I get into my story and why I wanted to make week 2 Health and Motivation Week, I wanted to share with you a quick quote. This is a quote by Thomas Spratt. He said, "What you dislike in others, take care to correct in yourself." I saw this quote a while ago and it really kind of struck a chord with me because there's a lot of things that annoy me in other people, and I feel like I probably have some of those traits myself, which is probably why they annoy me so much with other people. But one of the biggest things that just really gets me is when people are really unhealthy and when they don't take care of themselves. And I am probably the biggest hypocrite when it comes to that, and it's not good, really. Taking all of that into consideration, I just wanted to share a little bit of my journey that started earlier this year with my resolutions. I'm not sure if you remember my resolutions from the very, very beginning of my vlogs at the beginning of January, but one of them was to get healthier, to eat better, and to exercise more, and just to take more and better care of myself. So, due to this decision to get healthier, I did join a gym, which I go to pretty frequently. With the decision to join the gym, I also became a vegetarian this year. That didn't really take too much thought on my end, just because I don't actually like the taste of meat. I don't like eating meat anyway. So becoming a vegetarian was actually a very simple decision for me. I know that some people think I'm crazy and some people just don't get it. And that's cool. I'm not saying that you shouldn't eat meat. In fact, I don't actually care if you eat meat. I don't do it because I love animals or anything. It's not like I'm PETA or something, but I don't enjoy it, so I'm not going to eat it. Now, becoming a vegetarian does not automatically make you healthy. I don't know if you knew this, but it doesn't. Common misconception, though, I will say. For the first 2 or 3 months of the year that after I made that decision, I basically just ate like crap, just without the meat. So, I mean, you can still eat fried stuff, and you can still eat a lot of fried stuff. And ice cream doesn't have meat in it, and neither does bread and pasta and yummy, yummy things and cookies don't have meat in them, unless they're bacon cookies, which are gross. And cupcakes and cake and all that doesn't have meat in it. So, you can eat a lot of that and be a vegetarian and not be healthy. In June, I decided to get serious. I started the 17-day diet. If you don't know what that is, that's cool. You don't really need to know what it is. I mean, you totally can if you want to, but I'm not trying to push or sell this to you at all. The 17-day diet, and the reason I know about it is because my parents both did it last year, and they got a ton healthier. If you know my dad, he lost a bunch of weight and is much healthier, and my mom just started eating regularly, and so she was really healthy, and so it was just really cool, and I thought, well, I might as well start that. So I tried it last year in August, and it didn't really work out for me. I did it for a little while. I lost like 7 pounds or something, and it was really encouraging and it was great, but I just got lazy. It's really easy to kind of slip when you don't have a friend or an accountability buddy. So this year when I did it, I have to thank my very good friend Cassie, who has been on this journey with me. We both started at the end of June, and we started eating healthier and really just being more conscious of what we were putting in our bodies. I've cut soda out completely. I drink water and tea, and that's all I really need. It's all I even want most of the time. I don't even have cravings for soda and sweet stuff, and when I drink something with carbonation, it feels weird. So I usually just don't drink things with carbonation. I know I said that it was a 17-day diet, and it is a book, and it has all of these rules in it, and you and I both know that diets don't work. And that's why instead of thinking about it as a diet, I decided that it was going to be a complete life overhaul. The biggest part of this change that I've made is eating a lot more fruits and a lot more vegetables, and then getting healthy things. Like, I love yogurt, but I wasn't eating it unless it was the frozen variety. So I've started eating a lot more yogurt and just eating like healthy things. I don't do a lot of processed food. I don't do a lot of fried food anymore. And I just try really hard to be conscious of all of the choices that I'm making and all of the things that I'm putting into my body. Now, I've slipped every once in a while, but the biggest part about slipping and the biggest part about this change that I've made is that I don't beat myself up about it anymore. Like, if I have a bowl of ice cream, I'm not going to punish myself forever and be mad at myself and, you know, get really down on the fact that I failed. Instead, I just think, okay, well, tomorrow I need to make more healthy choices and I need to do a better job of that. Today I had a cookie and I'm not going to cry about it. Like, I just won't have a cookie tomorrow. With all of that, I really enjoy going to the gym and I feel better about being active. Yesterday, I went walking with my friend Annette and we walked about 3.2 miles. It took us just about an hour, which is slow, but we were walking rather leisurely. But just to be able to do that and not feel like tired or winded and feel really good about it is a huge step for me. And since the end of June, I've actually lost 27 pounds, which is really amazing. I'm in a wedding in October and I went down like a whole dress size when I was sizing dresses for my bridesmaid's dress, and it was really cool to be able to go in and buy it and fit into an entire size smaller. So again, thank you, Cassie. I don't know if you'll watch this or if you watch these at all, but thank you so much for going on this journey with me. I can't tell you how much your support has meant to me through this whole thing. One of the reasons that I wanted to start sharing this part of my life and this part of my journey is because maybe it will help someone else make the first step of getting healthy for them. So that's kind of why I wanted to put that out there, and I'll be sharing and updating different tips and things like that every month as we go forward, because I just think it's important. I hope that you are having a great week and that you have an even better weekend coming up, because why not? And I am going to see you next Monday. Bye.